Alright. I believe it's now time to check out what I might find if I go downhill. Magma Worm Makar. Yeah, I've been in a cave like right there. I turned around a little bit. There we go. I was getting ambushed. I think this is one of the ways you could have been introduced to this place, but it's hard to be sure. My voice feels weird. Is it the early morning voice? Am I not warmed up? Sometimes when you like, in the early morning, your voice can be like weirdly deep. Or abnormal. Oh, it's getting dark. We went down into a cave. Ruin-Strewn Precipice. Oh. I've been here before. Okay, so we went full circle. Gotcha. That's where I fought the guy that was like the other guy. Yeah, there was a bunch of debris in the environment and he broke it and so on. I rode that I think I already rode that elevator up here and was like, oh. This goes up. And then I just left. So I didn't even get this grace last time, which I could have gotten, but that's not that big of a deal. But I could have gotten that grace before. So I was like right here. But I was like, oh, this is the plateau I'm trying not to go to yet. And so I got that far. Is this called the abandoned coffin? They're an abandoned coffin here, like the ones we saw underground? Or is it calling all of these? Are these all coffins? They look like train cars. But there are coffin-like Oh, are they like giants' coffins? For the big boys? The top looks like a coffin lid. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to make of abandoned coffin. There's dogs hopping around. Alright. Let's go on down here and see what we find before I leave. This whole time I was trying to go west, so I have not exactly gone where I meant to go, but this place exists too. You can safely assume there's something here. Part of me wants to visit every single cave and fight every single enemy that happens to spawn a health bar on the screen. But I genuinely don't even know how to find, or even try to find more of them at some point. Ow. Rude. Joke's on you, I use horse. Perfumer sarong. A thing! Oh wow, what do you think she's pointing at? It could be anything. Ah shit, I'll never figure this one out. Time to run around in circles for 3 hours and then give up and find something else in the process. You know, this playthrough. What's up here? Perfumer's Ruins. What? Ow, my horse. Ow, you hit me twice? That's not fair. Jesus Christ, stop it. Stop. Ow. Oh no, there's one of those perfumers at the same time. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. That's the perfumer that killed me a bunch of times, and now there's also an enemy that was a boss a second ago, like an episode ago. Did he buff him? Can you not? You hit me out of the sky! Stop it! Oh, he's got too much health. Wait, why did he take so much? Wait. Oh, did he have a shield from the perfumer that I broke with the first hit? Because that first hit did no damage, but then I did a lot more damage. Oh, what is it? That attack's weird looking. That's bait. Fuck. I'm really having trouble dodging his attacks because they feel like they just come out too fast compared to... Like, he looks so weighty. He shouldn't be swinging that fast. Omen Killer. Oh, it's the set. He's even still called Omen Killer, just without the health bar this time. Or at least he has the set of the Omen Killer. Last time he had a whole boss health bar. I just want the items, not the poison. Budding cave moss. Can I become a perfumer? Perfume bottle. There's one. That's a detail. Fire head. Any conspicuous looking wall is always bait for the idea there might be an illusory wall there. And you can never be totally sure. What, are you gonna trust it? What are you gonna trust more, the developers or the players? Good. Just kidding, both the wrong answers. Fuck you. Oop, there we go. Another one! That's two! Man, perfumes seem cool, because that one guy, like, is a dick about it. Oop. It's hard to find all the items in the foliage. But, I feel like I looked at the perfume crafting or something, and it seemed, like, uncraftable. I didn't know where to even begin to get the stuff I needed to craft things. Yeah, I only have the acid spray mist, which is probably what they're doing. Blooms on the Altus Plateau. Okay, I can guess where to get those. Miranda powder found by killing Miranda flowers. Oh. Is that those guys upstairs? Is this like the tutorial zone for getting a bunch of perfume done? I'm guessing that the things that shoot acid mist are probably the Miranda flowers. There's a lot of Altus blooms up here. That's a poison bloom. Anybody have Miranda's number? Ow. I did not kill him. Poison bloom. You know, I think this might not be Miranda. Oh, there's a chest. Perfumer's cookbook. Wow, I did not... I need to look at this place closer. Every time I think I'm done, there's more. It's just really hard to see, because there's so much plant. I can destroy most of their furniture and stuff and their tools. That would probably help a little bit. The timing of this is really funny, actually, because right before I started recording this episode, my commission just came in of... Oh, hello. Of redrawing this character Marrow as my other character Marrow, and mixing them. And specifically, with the thing that really caught my attention to the idea of a perfumer as like a... Oh, there's some Miranda powder. The thing that specifically set up in my head the idea that perfumers are a thing in this game as like and made it memorable was the fact that that artist's previous art was a perfumer. So I only encountered one perfumer in the game so far, and I think like the one at the beginning, and I don't think I knew they were called a perfumer because I don't think they had a health bar. So it was just a weird mini boss type thing that showed up that didn't have like all of the circumstance and hype, but was killing me a lot, so there's that. Oh shit, there's even more up here. I'm gonna get so poisoned right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even allowed to summon my friends. I just have to sit here and enjoy this. Ooh. That's right, I staggered the stamina bar of the plant monster. Miranda powder. Maybe those are Miranda flowers. Because I only got one a second ago, I think. I think everyone else is just dropping poison blooms. So I think they might only drop from the big guys? but also I think the enemy players might drop Miranda... not players, the NPCs that are perfumers might drop Miranda flowers. Because they dropped... They also... I think the one I got earlier was from that guy. This is a ruin. Wow, I was not nearly as explored in this area as I thought. It's just really chaotic to look at. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. More cool stuff or something. Perfumer's talisman. Dude. Just tucked away in a corner is like an entire basis of like a play style. I wonder how fast you can get here. Do I still have? I do. Oops. Oh, I haven't equipped my super heal, have I? Litany of Proper Death. Did I test this yet? That's really cool looking. I'm a lot of magic now. Have I not tested one of these? I feel like I did. Test them. I do like a lot about the aesthetic and so on of what they do with the holy characters in their games. Makes me real interested in playing as them and seeing what happens. And this one has not necessarily stuff that has screamed like, hey, I'm viable and good to use in the middle of combat. You should stop and cast a spell for several seconds when everyone's trying to blender you. Maybe in co-op. But visually they're really cool. The suggestion of a big death ring spawning is pretty cool on that thing. Alright, so perfumers raises potency of perfume items. I could have guessed it was probably going to be that. Oh, let's read about it. Talisman depicting a set of perfume bottles. There are gardens known only to perfumers, where, hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves, the flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. I'm guessing I probably got a lot more recipes just now. Spark. Oh, something that's easy to craft. Okay. Yeah, the Miranda powder. This is the acid one, and this is the Sparks one. I mean, the Sparks one sounds cool. So there's that. And this one's just easy to craft. Boosts ally attack power and reduces incoming damage once. Ah, that's what he did on the guy I was fighting. That's pretty cool. And it's cheap to cast, but it requires a friend. But I can throw it at my mimic. That's a good bonus to have, to be able to craft easily too. And then also in any kind of summoning co-op-y situations, that's a good thing to have. So that's exactly what freaked me out, is I hit that guy with a heavy attack, and I'm like, oh! Because he took, like, no damage, so I'm like, this is a mini-boss that's about to take me out. I'm in trouble. But then immediately after that, I did light attacks that took out half of his health, so that helped show the power of that. It was, like, expressed in-game, you guys. Wow. Alright, so that was the sword key. How is my supply? 3. Not incredible, but it's still up there. I should remember some of my previous dudes. Says there's people I should check in on if I can remember any of my previous stores that I went to, and then go buy more keys from some of them. But who have I been meeting recently? There's one. Yeah, that merchant. I'm about to go into a dungeon. It could be really easy, or could just kick my teeth in, so... Decent time to visit one of the recent merchants and pick up its keys! I should probably be marking the keys as I go, but that's too much work. to mark every single merchant to see which ones I've finished the inventory of. There's the keys. That's a big shield. That's a smaller shield. Remember shields? I shouldn't taunt the audience too much. This would probably be an easier playthrough if I used more shields. Lightning pot and roped lightning pot. Boom. Alright. So that's another cookbook. So this guy's pretty much done then. Yeah, I don't have much right now.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
I just cleared you out, bud. I don't know why you're all such a stammering mess. Why is this still lit up? Oh, it's the waypoint I wanted to get earlier, isn't it? That, like, didn't work? No, that was up in town. That's this one. This is just a decrepit, a depreciated waypoint. Oh, and that's the... Over there is the other piece of map I wanted to get hours ago. Remember that? Does Bach just live there now, I guess? The unsightly catacombs. Oh, it's gonna be gross inside. Cool. Look forward to that. So many health bars pop up every time I spawn. Or status bars. I think it's because of my raise every stat items. So they're raising all the effects of all of my resistances. But it like reapplies that every time I walk in. Hello. Wait, are you another fucking... Okay, no, it's just one of these guys. Okay. Oh, that's not nice to call it the unsightly place because it's full of, like, meta-humans or whatever. Okay, they are a bit much. Oh, man. Yeah, they're just kind of a mishmash, aren't they? They're very different from some of the previous dudes. Oh! Oh, I accidentally jumped instead of rolled. Jesus Christ, you could not have made that a longer attack animation. Every attack is in one of the two extremes. It's like lightning fast despite how massive the weapon is, or it's like this fucking 6-second long wind-up that you couldn't possibly make sense. What? Oh my god, he rolls. I did way more oh, maybe it was counterattack damage? Is that still in this game? From the like the previous games? I never verified it technically. Ah! Lock on. Yeah, that guy was definitely bigger the second ago. So he had more health to work through. But I did a lot of the damage all at once. There is nothing worse than being startled by a dude, running away, but you're clicking right stick at the same time, but instead of locking onto the dude, it just fucking flips your entire camera around 180 degrees when you're in the middle of trying to keep track of what's going on. That's a nightmare. But, it happens a lot. Doggies! Friend doggies. Buddies. Pals. I was not ready for his fucking rolling attack. That came as a surprise. I wish I could summon my mimic and my dogs. I don't really want to choose between them. And also, maybe they'd be friends. And then it'd be the attack of 3 wolves and 2 wolf men. Every fight, if that's applicable. Maybe it's overpowered, but if at some point there'll be fights that justify my bullshit. God, how many of those things get up? Try target lock. The answer is a few of them. There's an item in there, but is the item justified? Oh, there's a big one there. I mean, you know me. I see a scary, fucked up, bad idea thing in one of these games, and I'm like, well, time to do it. For content. These are all dead. Winged misbegotten ashes. It's funny that target lock is actually a built-in message. It's kind of interesting. No, turn away. That guy's a lot. Okay, those are corpses. You can sneak out. Stealth. Every now and then I remember it's here in the game. We are slowly increasing our series of verbs. Lever ahead, but be wary of left? I think they must be assuming that I came from downstairs, right? Oh, is that the lever I need to open the boss door? So this is like a shortcut to that. Be wary of left. Is he gonna come storming out when I pull the lever? Look at that big guy. Shit. That must be what the warning was. Another rune arc. I never used these. Apologies. How are you? I'm fine. How's the wife? That's good. Oh, fuck. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck. Hey, you killed that guy for me. That's very polite of you. Also, fuck you. Eh. Hey, that's the door. Where am I? Oh, God. I don't know where I am. What? I don't want to fight that guy. Seems like a bad time for me. Who is it? 2! Oh. Alright. It's a misbegotten Lionel. Remember this guy? No, it's not. Wait, is he? Is he like the lion guy? Ah! Shit. He might be kind of like the lion guy. I haven't seen him for a while. Whoop. That's a long combo you got there. Whoop. Ow. Alright, well, I kind of feel like a dick. Quick fight. Is that guy still there? I was considering summoning help, as usual in these kind of basements, but I saw it was new-ish content, and I was like, alright, let's see what these guys are. 2 enemies at once, and they have, like, names and whatnot. I wanted to see how that would play out. And then the performer melted. I feel like they could have revamped they could have set up the AI for that fight a little better, you know? Like, I've said it before, but like, these caves are... Honestly, I don't feel that bad for which ones I might miss. Although I might ask for advice. Did he just jump down again? Does that mean he went back up? I might ask for advice of stuff that I'm missing when I'm near the end of the playthrough, just to see unique bosses that are in these places that I might have not seen. Oh, this is the end, so... That's all I was missing. Okay, I guess I'll just run all the way back. So I would like to see the unique stuff. And who knows what random nonsense cave that's completely missable it might be hiding in. I still haven't seen all the unique stuff in Bloodborne, because you have to play so much of the goddamn Chalice dungeon to get to, like, the good stuff eventually. It's kind of the same problem as these, honestly. They kind of brought back... This is really, like, the Souls game, for better and worse. Like, it's all of the Souls of every game mixed into one game across the board. Everything, almost everything that they got from Bloodborne and from Sekiro and from other games and so on in one big package, and so much Dark Souls 2. And yeah, even the fucking Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne are in here. And it's like, even back then they were experimenting on like how do we create more mass-produced content, essentially. Like, and it's like it's like I appreciate the effort on some level, but I wish you would just not try to do that from software, because it's like the specific thing I like you for not doing is being like, how do we make cheaper, more time-consuming content? Like, no, please, don't do that. If anything, the challenge dungeons would be better if they were user-created, and then it'd be like, oh, wow, it's time for users to get really interesting and weird with this stuff. And, you know, like Mario Maker, it'll be mostly trash garbage and try-hard ridiculous shit for edgelords and people that don't fully understand what made the original game great. But there's a lot of Mario Maker content that's just like really authentic feeling and so on. That's an Emmy. And it'd be cool to get that kind of feeling from Bloodborne stuff. I mean, from Dark Souls fans. But enough of that. There's enough Dark Souls fans that are at least mostly competent in making video games, because there's an incredible ocean of Dark Souls likes. God, this thing takes so long to kill. It does attack with Holy, so maybe it's immune to Holy. Oh, I got rid of my fire spell. Wait, can I cast this on horseback? No? Why are these ones whited out? Hang on, how do I get off my horse? Shit. Help. This is not... There we go. Every now and then when I'm playing a game that has complicated enough controls, my brain just snaps and I just forget everything all at once. Like in Monster Hunter. That's not better. That's much worse. Did that even hit him? I don't think that even hit him. But it hit guys behind... No, I think it hit him because it hit guys behind him. These guys are just this obnoxiously tanky, I guess. Ah, fuck. Not my proudest moment. I will chug one of these just to do damage to you faster. Miranda powder. Yep, they're the ones that drop it. That's consistent. Can I still do your poison? Yep. On one hand, it'd be nice to have perfumes. On the other hand, those guys are annoyingly tank. I guess I can find a lower level enemy zone that I can farm in. I don't know if you noticed in this playthrough, I've really played around the idea of not doing anything that involves farming. Not really what I like in any game, especially the From Software one. Is this a cave over here? Oop. These blooms are at least incredibly common around here, so it's like Perfumer land. I do wonder about alternate playstyles for this game. I don't know if I can do playthroughs for them, because, geez, what a long commitment every time you want to play this game. Still gotta get around to my replay of Disco Elysium, and then my next KOTOR, and my next Yakuza. And then also maybe something that isn't a sequel someday. Alright, so once again, same problem. And if I hadn't spent my souls, I would have been able to spend them here, haha. Flasks. I've gotten new ones. No, not that one. I'll double check anyway. Yay! I had forgotten to use my sacred tier yet. So that's good that I checked. But I meant to go to Physic, my non-flask flask. Boost resistance and heals status. And heals status. So just, it cures you, I guess. Intelligence, dexterity, stamina recovery. What are these ones? Holy attacks. Boost faith and boost holy attacks. Oh my god, yeah, that's my setup. I don't know what else I would need. Significantly negates damage could be good, especially if you're in tank mode. If I remember correctly, my weapon does do holy damage, right? Not lightning damage. Yeah. I think lightning and holy used to be the same damage in a previous game. So you would increase your lightning damage with... No, maybe not. It's just that holy attacks had a lot of lightning spells. Well, that's one way to establish that this level might have some invisible walls in it. Just make it the only way in. Skeleton head and then seek hidden path. I know just the trick for you, you son of a bitch. Bye. Deleted. I got to use the thingy. This is the trust the floor messages level. Yay. Ooh. That's one of the ones that duplicates the thing. Those are rare. I used like one and then I was out of them. And now I'm like not even sure if I can get the holy scaling thing again because I spent both of them on my 2 items. They're probably not unique like the Great Rune things are, right? You probably get more of them eventually. You just gotta find like the right rare lucky spawn somewhere. They're being unusually nice by making it so that there's like a tutorial one on the way in. Ow! Ow, I just stood there instead of doing the thing. Ow. That's bad. This is bad. Oh, there's so many? Ow, really? Dick? Oh my god, spellcasting. There we go. Thought I was backed up enough up the ramp to have an opening. That's a really cheap spell. Probably because it only works on undead or something. What? Interesting bloodstain you got there. What's up with that one? Oh, he just tried to run for the chest or something? Yeah, he was just fighting. Black hood. A lot of silver pickled fowl foot. Handle tree wooden shield. Nascent butterfly. I should look into what those craft, because they come up a lot. Oh! Oh! Big jump. He's a jumpy boy. It's exceedingly jumpy. Ow. Thought we were good, game. I'm trying too hard to use this. Ow! It is really strong when it goes off, though. Like, holy shit, it cleared the room that one time. But people just close gaps on you. But there's always people better than me at these games. Like, I've seen some really ridiculous trick shot moments in Monster Hunter games where people just perfectly time a ridiculously charged up, like, hammer or great sword attack, and then just flatten a charging Tigrex or something. Stop it. Oh, look at him go. Yeah, it doesn't look like the distance you can have. Not trusting that jump at all. I'm pretty sure you just get there later. Does the wall stay open, which means that they're going to attack me now? I should have been crouching. There we go. He can't see me. He's literally turning towards me, not attacking me. Ah! There we go. That's, oh, you both have bows. Oh shit. No! He exploded. You really should have paid more attention. Ah. These are everywhere, and I fully expect one of them to, like, explode or something. Oh, shit. It's another key. Now I've got, like, a backlog of, like, 7? I think I just got 4 more. And I checked after I spent the other ones. Oopsie. I hit Y and X at the same time. And it didn't register the Y. And the Y was the point. Raptor talons. That one sounds fun. You want to be full Dex mode? Yeah, Dex is C, and it has blood loss. Yep. That could be a very fun weapon to use. This is... I feel like this place is supposed to make you feel unsettled, because there's so many invisible walls, but also there's just so many... Hello? This is where you would have landed. There's so many invisible walls, but there's also so many chests. And From Software does not miss a chance to make you not trust things that are good. And so you're like, ew, invisible walls, they must be... treasure chest, this must be a trap. Getting the whole Raptor set. You get these treasure chests, and then, like, some of them murder you in other games. And now they're just like, here's an entire dungeon that's only treasure chests. What's gonna happen? Ooh, secret dungeon or main dungeon? Or main boss, I mean. Who is it? Necromancer Garrus? Now, you better do some necromancing or I'm gonna... Ah! Bone wheel, kind of. A new... What is that? This is new. Ow! Rude. Oh my god, it is... There's a new distressing version of a bone wheel. Oh no. The skull snail. Ow. No. No. Oh. Please go away. No, stop summoning more. It's very rude. Whatever. Ow! They kept coming for a while. It gives you a return to entrance, but there was like another path, right? Didn't expect weak foe. But in a level so full of hidden paths, it would make sense the boss might be hiding behind a hidden path instead of the intended way forward. Or the, you know, the not hidden path. Does it go anywhere? Nope, there's another boss right here. Oh, I'm low on heals. Drink the thingy. Case. And... yeah. Oh, not the Black Knife Assassins. There you go. Oh no! Oh, he didn't do that much damage. My reduced damage taken really worked out there. We can get him, buddy, together. So let me spam. Tarnished, use tail whip. It wasn't very effective. No! Oh! My health BR! I need that to live. Oh my god, thank you. Wow. An invisible... that I had the right instinct to summon for that one. An invisible enemy with my short-ass weapon? Good fucking luck. I like the commitment to just confusing people now, like, there's secrets literally everywhere, there must be. You just did a whole level full of them, right? Now they know that now is the time to strike, because now if you got this far and this is your first game in the series, you didn't even know what a secret passage was. But now you know. Now you definitely know. I think they were like optional in the couple of places I've seen them before, but here there's so many. the veil an armor piece? Or is it probably a... I didn't see what category it was. No, that's a dancer charm. Seals wear while crouching away from foes. Oh, you have to crouch. That's a dickish PvP item, isn't it? It could be a real problem with that. 2 more bosses. If you count the 2 bosses that were in the same chamber earlier, that's 4 bosses this episode. At least. Let me go. Look at me go. Alright. Trying to head that away though, and I think there's a big cliff between me and my goal. I might still want to poke around and see what I can find. I did not rest at a grace, so my supplies are bad, and I should level. But that involved going back down the cave, then coming back out, and that would like take like 30 seconds, so let's just dig a hole instead. And I can't level yet, right? Nah, 3,000 more. Let's get some kill. You think this dragon shows up every time? I could have taken him. Pretty sure. Unless he does some insane phase 2 stuff. He seemed pretty doable, honestly. God, walking up on this big golden area and then being swept down upon by a golden dragon wielding lightning would be one hell of an opening to this place. I wonder if people were tearing their hair out when I took the elevator up here and then just left. I didn't want to go up here yet. It probably wasn't that bad of a reaction because everywhere you go there's something ridiculous, so... That's just normal. Oh, you can see my beacon like right on top of the... Nope. No, that is my beacon. Yeah, that's my beacon on top of the windmill village. That's how far away it is right now. Ooh, another statue. Wow. I didn't really process how far I was from that location, but I am. And there's the castle I was roaming up on, all the way up there. They were really off in a different location right now. Why is there a summoning thing here? What are you gonna do, game? Oh, it's a dude. Oh, the beast eye. I haven't seen that thing show up forever. Oh, it's because the boat guys count, right? Yeah. The mariner counts. What? I don't think I can do it during... What? Oh no, I'm gonna hide behind this thing. Oh, it doesn't work enough. Okay. Tibia Mariner had a new trick when I wasn't looking. I'm gonna die. I don't have any healing. Ah! Did they... I wasn't looking at him when it happened. Were they faking me out with the boat guy and then it just wasn't a boat guy this time? He just turns into a giant skeleton under the water. This is cursed. Oh, I don't have a lot of healing to spend on that. Uh-oh. That's all of my healing. Just spent it getting a summon. Oh, that's not a good start to my health bar. What? Okay, you're not real, huh? Is that the sitch? Is the mariner still here? I think the mariner left and he's still out here somewhere. Roaming around. There he is. I have to find the real mariner. And he just happens to summon that guy. Well, he didn't even teleport away once. That was pretty funny. Death Root, Tibia summons. There we go. This place is big. Nope, no item in there that time. I will die in like one hit, and I have no heals. But that was a surprisingly easy fight. I think he might have been about to teleport away or explode. I'm not sure which one, and one of those would have been worse for me. Oh, I think I found where the, I believe I found what the statue was going to point at. It's this guy. The Windham Catacombs. Ham. Alright, that's activated. So I can teleport here next. Oh. Coming. It doesn't say I'm in combat. Bye. Alright, will you talk to me again, bud? I feel like we can bury some grievances if I bribe you with food.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Beast Claw. Ah!
More. I am not sated. Feed me more death.
Alright, giant wolf guy that's hiding under a hood talks to me now. Progress. And he gave me his scary attack. It's probably poop garbage when I use it, because that's my luck every time. Uses 8 faith. Creates beast claws that tear through the land. It makes me want to go back and have a strength build playthrough or something. Where I'm a strength spell, holy spellcaster. Let's not risk casting here after the scare that happened last time, even though that wasn't what caused it. Makes me nervous. Back to where we were. Yep, that's the big scary thing he was doing. So at least it's not expensive. It's probably trash, given my track record with these spells. I was confused because that one talisman says it makes spells scale with holy, with strength. But that was the talisman. But it sounds like maybe all of his spells scale with strength. It's like, that sucks. It's not what I do. Oh, there's arrows. There's the button. Cool. Enjoy that every time I die and run back if I have trouble here. Trying to remember to dodge that button every single time. Or it shoots me in the back on the way to the elevator and then potentially kills me on my way back to getting my runes. You hiding anything down there? Not this time. We did the one time, so now I'll check forever. Just the series of like procedures you establish for yourself when you play these games, because they program you. You learn a series of things the hard way, and then you're just like, well, now I'm gonna check for those things every time. They're throwing lightning pots at me. Alright, there's nothing hiding on top of that this time. Ow! Oh, God. Okay, come on. Well, I almost died against those guys. Jeez. There are definitely slots for multiple blades, but they're just empty. Ow, bad dodge. That's okay-ish. It's at least an AoE for how... Ow. Ow! Yeah, okay. It made a dull noise, so maybe it was resisted. But one of my melee attacks didn't... It did like a third of his health. And I think the spell did 2/3. So especially in an AoE context, that would be like an okay attack to do. Oh, there's always more. Oop, didn't even mean to change targets. Did he survive that? Oh god. That's a bad threshold to be on, is when they just barely survive an attack to the point where it's confusing. Okay, these guys are just gonna keep coming. Oh, button. Bad time to look up. Another mysteriously locked door that I need to figure out how to get behind. I don't think the same option exists this time. Do you have scary abilities? Uh-oh. Ow. Please switch weapons? There we go. Oh! Oh, fuck. Stop it. I was not expecting that range. Ah? Stick? Can't block this. My bullshit's better. But I would love it if every time I swung at a character that dodges, my fucking free lightning bolt came out and hit them anyway. That seems fair. Jeez. I'm just diving through these places today, aren't I? It's like, ah, oh, it shoots lightning too. I guess that's what dude. Ah! That's true to the theming. These guys threw lightning. That guy had lightning. Am I gonna get a lightning spell? Am I gonna get a lightning spell? Oh, I will forgive everything. Lightning Scorpion Charm. Bonus damage with lightning? Raises lightning attack but lowers damage. Yep. Increased lightning, which is separate from holy. Alright, so that makes sense now. What, he said no secret passage? Now I'm definitely checking. What, am I supposed to trust players? Oh. Do you trigger it? Oh, the floor goes up. Can I go under the floor? Okay, so you go up. I think I run along it on its way down before it has time to reset. Yes. Ow! Dick? Oh, no, not that. I didn't even know that guy existed. Okay, nothing scarier sometimes than just locking onto something you don't even know you'll lock onto. Alright, I'm gonna delete this man. Except he's also probably bait for some douchebags. No! Fuck! Just land hits, dick. Alright. I'm amazed by his ability to miss that close to an enemy. Alright. I sneak up on him. And be a huge dickhead. I sure can! Look at me go! He's dead. Lever. Got it. I just need to get all the way back to the beginning without dying, or I could die, but then I lose 16,000 souls. Ah! No! Oh, more secret. Ow, stop it. Hey, the Phantom also has the Blythe head. I wonder how popular that is. Besides furries. He is a very well-loved character regardless. He just gets bonus love sometimes. Ow! He's it's a trip seeing how tall he is in person. And I say that as somebody who was playing who in VR chat was playing as a character that themselves I think might be 7.5 feet tall, and I'm like, what the fuck? Blythe is so tall. Imagine being my normal height, or the normal height of somebody who isn't tall already. I'm 6 feet tall. Well, didn't end up needing that reset. Let's get out of here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait. I didn't do the... Okay, no, never mind. I was like, yeah, why am I running back? Shouldn't I have been able to teleport back to the beginning? And I just remembered that I never fought a boss yet. And then I was like, oh god, I forgot to fight the boss. I'm just now remembering it's because the boss door is all the way at the beginning. Which might be anticipating needing to have a lot of a lot of boss runs because I'd keep dying. Which makes me worried that it might be hard. Which makes me worried that it might be a fucking tree worm again. I hate that boss. I don't want to fight it. It's like, it's one thing. For me, the worst combination is when there's a boss I just don't particularly like, and then it keeps happening, and it's like, no! Don't recycle it too. Like when they have the Hydra, the worst boss in all of Dark Souls 1, repeat. Yeah, I'll say it, the Hydra is worse than the, okay, this is fine. The Hydra is literally worse than the Bed of Chaos. It's just, it doesn't work. It's like an unfinished trash boss fight. It has one attack, basically. What? Wait, did he use my perfume? What was that bubble on me? Did my guy use perfume? Heal, cure poison aspects of the litany of the da-da-da. I don't think I have a buff. I don't think I have a... The funny thing is that the fucking return to beginning thing is here. They put it here, and it's like... It's just always there, but like the boss chamber's like right at the entrance. I had to retreat all the way through, though. Did he use a perfume? Or did I accidentally use a perfume? No, I still have two. I only used one earlier. I'd have to look back. He might have used my perfume, which means that he can buff me to have damage negation and bonus attack, which stacked with my flask is wondrous magic is that's some cool shit. That's useful.